Video, I thought I'd quickly show you the main trail at Brook Pointe Inn and where we are right now with it. You can see this is definitely a little too steep yet. We're going to have to build this up quite a bit over the next couple years, but we'll get that. I'm not overly worried about that. This trail goes off to the Nothing Trail, and this is the main trail. Eventually this will be widened up so we can drive just like this one. Paul, when he was widening this up, I only wanted to widen up about this far over so people could walk over if they needed to, get out of the walkway, and he widened it up quite a bit. Not necessarily a bad thing, it will grow back. It's just, it's a lot wider than I really think that we need to have it. You see that we've got quite a bit walked on, or some gravel spread out here. Got a lot more to do. Wind it up about this far over here. See all the trees we got to get back to cut down. Got all the dirt here so we can even out some more spaces. We got 7 or 8 tons of dirt delivered, I think it was. Lots of trees here that we just need to get cut up, stacked, and put alongside. That's the service trail. That goes to the service trail, that direction there. And this right here is going to get cut up and cleaned up hopefully tomorrow. So that way you can go right from the main trail to the service trail. And then the main trail will continue out this direction. You can see right around this area right here, we're going to have to clean that up right there. So that way it's a nice even path, and then eventually we'll walk all the way around. This will be cabins in here. Throughout here, we've just got to figure out exactly how they're all going to fit and how much space we have, and believe it or not, that's rather difficult to do considering we don't have a GPS map back here on exactly how wide we have and how much space we have, etc. Because I'm thinking we'll have to make that bend start right around this general vicinity to go around the rest of the wing. You can see this here, nice open area. Some of this has places where you can put vehicles, and we'll have to get signs that says, you know, no vehicles past this point, and etc. But it's not like this trail gets used a lot right now. When there's cabins, it'll get used all the time because it'll become basically a main road that people will drive through. It'll be a one-way route to go here. So I don't know yet if I'm going to have the Nothing Trail still continue to be a footpath, and then there'll be a driving trail right next to it, which may be the case, but I really need to walk it out and figure out how many feet I have between all of that area before I can figure that out, and I just don't know how that'll work yet, because to clear out another trail will be pretty difficult, not impossible. And the concept between having this trail right next to that is it's kind of nice little privacy and a little walking path. Do we want to have that same thing over here so that way there's kind of multiple tiers of paths, or do we just widen this? I mean, if I were to widen this, that is a whole lot of trees to come down right in there. Then again, on that side over there, there's not nearly as much trees to come down. So that said, and I think it's just because this was a fence row, and I don't know why fence row trees grow a lot better than others and higher, but they do. Got a lot of brush here, brush piles everywhere throughout our woods. And somehow we're gonna have to fit about 4 cabins on this side over here. It's not impossible. I mean, we got trees back there that need to come down. You can kind of see them. There's a slew of them back here. Nice and peaceful. And you'll be able to see the back of cabin 1 here in just a second. That'll be cabin 41. And right here. This is part of the Nothing Trail that goes down and ties into the main trail.